Alright, we'll get it started anyway. Okay, so. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Global Spec Racing. I am here once again at the Autodromo di Nazionale Monza in Italy for round 6 of Tier 1 Season 6. Oh man. FRT Fixture before was going to join me, but for some reason Twitch is being annoying at the moment and not letting include his audio. So that's a shame. Yeah, alright. I think it's down to Series X. Alright. So currently we have VRT Alfie as usual on pole at the moment. Cause it's my first time commentating Tier 1, but I know just how quick VRT Alfie is. Yeah, it gives his teammate who is that? TRT Ruben a bit of a slipstream there. Both Haas at the moment are at the top of the constructors, of course. After VRT Alfie's win, Ruben is 25.9 in the first sector. So I don't know if Twitch is going to be playing ball, which is a shame. It's not. Hang on a minute. I'll leave this part and I'll do another one. Right. There we go. So yeah, I'm on my own again, which is a shame. A real shame. TRT Ruben, they're very good through there. Of course, my fellow TRT driver. Now coming up towards Parabolica, then comes Ruben. Now I'm gonna go into Parabolica. Where is this gonna put Ruben then? Up to the line he comes then. Can he be on the front row with his teammate? Goes nice to the inside and yep, just about jumps the Lux there. Up to second place. And the Haas is now locking out the front row right now. Mr. Boca then is on the good lap. He is going to be now Brute Gorgon. Wow, what a lap that is from Brute, from the Ferrari. Great lap there from Brute. Up to the time and line comes Boca. He goes to P6. Finn then goes into P11. Of course, he's using no line, as I know. So that's on most of the other drivers. Comeback is a 5-second penalty, 5 grid place penalty for crashing with Louis. Bit of an odd one there. Jab is now onto his lap. Jab is, I believe, 4th in the championship at the moment, I believe, for Tier 1. So now up to Curva Grande he comes now. Where is this? Jab, he's already 6/10 up, but of course he's got a lot of time to gain. 19.8, but that would then put him already up into P12, but of course he'll want to go quicker than that, and I know he's quicker than that. So through now comes the American, through Lesmo 2. Very nicely done from Jab once again. Now up under the bridge then he comes. And he's a second up. So that was a great Ascari from Jab. He is really pushing it right now. Oh, that's Busy Gorgon in the wall. That's going to be major for the championship. If he, well, so far at least, that'll really help VRT Alfie then. Up to the final corner comes Jab then. Where will the American go? Up to the line he comes then. That'll be into P6. So 18.4. Some very rapid lap times at the moment coming from these guys. Deluxe then using all of the road through turn 1. Now going down in towards through Curva Grande. And he's already a 10th up, so he'll already be ahead of Ruben. And very close to Brute Gorgon, so Deluxe could stick it on the front row so far. Now through Lesmo 1 he comes. Very nicely done there. And now through Lesmo 2. Oh, he goes wide though. That is not going to be a valid lap there. Dougal's validated, Cameron's validated. Jimbo's just comes to his lap. Sharpie is on his lap. So through Curva Grande comes Sharpie. What's going to be his first set to split? 26.2, so not quite on the pace of of course, the full-time tier 1s, but of course he's a full-time tier 2, so I wouldn't expect him to be up there with the really quick guys so far, but of course he'll want to prove me wrong. Oh, that was very nicely done there from the Brit. Very nice DRS activation as well, as he now comes up to the old circuit then. 52.5 in the middle sector. Where is that going to put him then? Oh no, he's hit the barrier. That is a massive crash from Sharpie. And he's now out of qualifying. Hits the curb. Very unfortunate there from Sharpie. Jimbo then is about 2/10 up at the moment. Of course, another tier 2 driver. Of course, making an appearance in tier 1. Here comes Jimbo then up towards the final corner. But it was so commentated on him. Now through the final corner he comes then. Where is Jimbo going to go then? Can he improve then? It's looking like he's going to improve. But by how much? By 3/10, and he moves up into P14. Mr. Boca is now on a lap in the Mercedes. Of course, Mercedes have had great success in qualifying so far, but it's looking like that streak is going to end. Drive Forever has now joined. So we're going to get ourselves a full grid for tier 1. Very impressive stuff in terms of attendance for the tier 1 guys tonight. So, of course, as tier 1 coordinator, it makes me look good, and it's a great turnout for tier 1 tonight. So now through the up towards the DRS activation zone he comes, and now onto the old circuit. Then comes Boca. That's a great middle sector. Then he's gonna. That'll put him ahead of Nathan, but also ahead of Deluxe, and maybe Rubens. This could put him up into the top 3 here. Maybe even on the front row if he nails this final corner. Cheers to the viewers who've joined so far. Not quite as many as tier 4, but it doesn't matter. So through the final corner comes Boca, then takes a nice tight line, then does the Mercedes. Can he stick it on the front row? Not quite. He's just 12 thousandths of a second behind Brute Gorgon. Expila then has invalidated. Cormac is now on a lap. And he now goes through. Oh, the two Mercs collide. That's a shame. Okay, Cormac is now 56. Oh, he invalidates though. Yeah, it's a VRT Alfie. He's now onto his lap. Pretty much been a qualifying king so far of tier 1. Pretty much like Callum, but this time in tier 1. So now out of the first chicane comes Alfie then. Of course, arguably the quickest and most consistent driver in tier 1 so far. He's already 2/10 down though, just showing how impressive his first sector was in his previous lap. But of course, he can gain that back. Of course, he's leading the. Oh, he goes wide though. Very unfortunate there from Alfie. Ruben then, he set a monstrous first sector, 25.8 from VRT Alfie's teammate. So can he then maybe get up a few more positions? Then Alfie's now retired. Of course, he's got to gain a lot of time to beat Alfie's time, which was pretty monstrous. Here comes Ruben then up to the middle sector split. He's 2.5 tenths up though. This could be so close between the Haas boys. Which of the Haas boys will it be? Deluxe is also going on to a lap. Deluxe set a good middle sector. Sorry, first sector. But here comes Ruben then. It's undoubtedly going to be a Haas 1-2. But will Ruben then overhaul his teammate to take pole here in Monza? Not quite. He does stick it on the front row there. 18.1. Great lap there from Ruben. So now, here comes Deluxe then. He's now coming up to the middle sector split. He's only slightly up. Quite beyond Boca's time. Brute Gorgon has set a great first sector though. Jab goes into P7. Cameron. Oh, Cameron goes a little bit too much to the inside the Ascari. Oh, Brute's out. That is not going to be him improving. Up to the line comes Deluxe then. It's looking like a good lap. He goes P3. He gains a lot of time in that final sector. VRT Deluxe then takes P3. Drive Forever then. He's now coming up to the to Parabolica. Where will the Williams stick? Stick his Williams then. Here we go then. He's now gonna go up to the line. And I didn't see where that was. That is P9. But for the third race in a row in Monza, we have a front row lockout from a specific team. This time it's the Haas boys. VRT Alfie, this is unbelievable. VRT Alfie and TRT Rubin lock out the front row for Haas. For T Deluxe then takes P3. P4 is Brute Gorgon. P5 is Boga. P6 is Busy Gorgon. P7 is Jab. P8 is Edgars. P9 is Drive Forever. P10 is Louis. P11 is Cruty. P12 is Dougal. P13 is Cameron. P14 is FH. P15 is Expelio. P16 is Jimbo. P17 is Lewis Whitley. P18 is Sharpie. P19 is Cormac. And P20 will be JSC Graham. But Drive Forever, because of the qualifying glitch, he will be then put to the back. Oh my! This is unbelievable. 3 out of 3 qualifiers in Monza, and we've had a front row lockout from a specific team. This is unbelievable. Oh my god. This is mad. Oh man, Alright then. So the cars now prepare to line up for the grid then. They now go formation lap. Okay, Ruben's already spun. So it's a bit odd. But big thank you to you guys who have now joined. 14 viewers now. Big thank you to you guys. Alright then. So God, I can't believe this. 3rd front row lockout in a row here. 100% of the races so far have been front row lockouts. God, man. I swear to God, if there's another one in tier 2 as well. You know what? I'm putting that as a fun fact. I'm putting that as a fun fact right now. Alright, so here we go then. So 3 out of the 3 races then this weekend have been front row lockouts, with Merck the first 2 and now Haas. This is unbelievable, man. But will it provide an equally unbelievable race here at Monza? Of course, I've commentated all 3 of them so far. So, I'm looking forward to this. And my first ever time commentating Tier 1. I'm hoping for a good race. But VRT Alfie, though, with a commanding pole position. He's looking like he could potentially get away. But, of course, Nathan will want to be protecting his championship lead. Here we go, then. Line up on the grid, then. 2 Hasses lock out the front row. But can they keep it there? Like Mercedes have failed to do for the first 2 races. For Tier 3 and Tier 4. Now, of course, Tier 1 lineup for their race now. Will it be equally as a cracker this time? When they go, that would be nice. Alright, here we go then. 5 red lights in Monza. It's lights out and away we go. A very quick lights out. It's a good start from VRT Alfie. It's also a very good start from Deluxe. He could challenge TRT Ruben on the run down towards turn 1. But Busy Gorgon has also got a great start. He's already up in a P4. Mr. Boker then could challenge. And then it's not been a great start from Brute Gorgon. Here comes Jab then on Louis. Jab and Louis going side by side into Curva Grande. But they could try and get Brute as well. They're not quite close enough. Or they're going to go 3 wides into the chicane. Or Brute trying on Boker, but Boker's been spun. God, my voice is going. Oh, but Brute has now been spun. Boker has been spun. Disastrous start from the pair of them. Oh, I think that's Graham on the grass, but he's just about managed to avoid it. But look what I said, VRT Alfie already building out the gap, and he is gonna continue to get away. Oh dear, there's been a bit of contact. That's Cruzzi's front wing gone. So can Expila then try and get it up the inside? I think he does, because Cruzzi's, or formerly known as Leclerc, he will have no grip on those tyres. Alfie, of course, sets fastest lap. But Ruben then starting to gain on him a little bit down the straight. But Alfie's got more errors, so. Oh, sorry, it says Finn's in the lead. Oh, why does it do this, man? Of course, these drivers, just as any other, have got to be careful of track limits. Oh, Sharpie's in as well. So Sharpie and Dougal come in. Oh, the 2 Red Bulls have stacked. As have the 2 Alfa Romeos. Dougal now comes in. The Sharpie goes on to soft, interesting, though. But of course we know that VRT Alfie is leading by over a second already. Alfie's pretty much already checked out. He wants to be leading this championship by the end of this race, and he is already starting to check out. Meanwhile, TRT Ruben and FRT Deluxe still staying close to each other, but Nathan or Busy Gorgon is still there as well. Then lagging behind a little bit is Louis, but fingers wide. That's his drive forever. Boker then could get on Cormac. Up the inside into Parabolica. And Boker's got him. Because Cormac has front wing damage. And Cormac gets a massive snap. Went out of there. Jabs its fastest lap, interestingly. So, Drive Forever now comes in. Cormac comes in. And Brute Gorgon comes in. So they clearly cannot hold on to that front wing damage any longer. What tires is Brute going to? He goes on to the hards. Understandable. Cormac goes on to the hards. And Drive Forever goes on to the mediums. Okay. But Deluxe then is all over the back of Ruben. Of course, we know the history with these two. Singapore highlighted that. And Deluxe hasn't got the best of exits though, which could allow Nathan to now get on him. But Jab then is close to Louis. He could have a go on him as well. Graham then is the first to get a penalty. Not expecting much less penalties in Tier 1. Oh my god, that was a huge snap from Louis. How he managed to keep that, but still no idea. Oh my god, Alfie's got a full battery. Oh my days, man. It's just too easy for him, isn't it? This is way too easy. Oh, man. Quite quiet in the chat tonight. So, out comes Graham then. Graham, I think's left. Yes, he has. Oh, Jab gets past Louis now. Jab will now want to try and chase after Nathan. But Deluxe is getting close to Ruben. Because Ruben does not have the help of his teammates. His teammates already too far ahead. So he's too... Ruben's got to deal with Deluxe again. Oh, Deluxe gets a good exit. So we could try and have a go on and down to Lesmo 1. But not quite enough there. It's been a great weekend of racing so far. Will that be the same for Tier 1? Here goes Deluxe, and he's now going to go up into overtake. He could try and get Ruben down into Ascari. I don't think Deluxe is going to try it though. He's a little bit too far back. Yeah, he doesn't quite get close enough. But he's close going out of Ascari. Yep, he's got a really good exit. Here comes Deluxe then. It's unbelievable to think he was in Tier 4 and only this time last season. And now he's in Tier 1 battling with the top guys. Now, Nathan, very opportunistic, gets through now. Oh, Deluxe is going to try on him though. They're going to go side by side. Of course, Nathan's going to have the... Oh, near him. No, that's Nathan. That's big. Oh, no. Nathan then goes spinning out. Nathan goes spinning out. And maybe the championship chances. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's unlike Tier 3. It is an absolute disaster for the Ferrari boys. Dougal now gets past. So Finn now comes in. Guessing he made a little bit of a mistake. How about that? Just trying to dry my throat. It's so dry. No, not dry. Wet it. It's so dry right now. But Deluxe has another incident that he's been involved in. Again, I'm thinking Stuart's going to have a look at that. But this next target is Ruben. Of course, Deluxe has a 3-second penalty. I can't tell whose fault that was. But I'm going to say Deluxe because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not being biased with Nathan, no way, but still. Man. Okay. Here goes Deluxe then. He could have a go on Ruben now. Here he goes then. Oh. Yeah, Graham, just give me a minute. Yeah, give me a minute. It's Graham. I'm doing it. Just trying to do it, man. Oh, safety car. Okay. Is that the lead Alfie's got? Okay. Right then. But, of course, that'll all be cut down now. So, will these drivers go on to the softs? No, hard, sorry. Claire is already pitting, or Cruty as he's now known. Oh, let's bring Finn out. We'll bring him out ahead of Cruty. Alfie, it shouldn't be a problem because he's going to just get away again. That's pretty much inevitable. And he's basically got no competition now because Nathan is now... This could actually help Nathan, but he's gone on the mediums, which is a bit odd, so I think he'll have to pit again. Unless he has really good tyre wear. In comes Alfie then. He's now going to come in. Does Ruben follow him in? Yes, he does. So he clearly thinks the double stack is the right way to go. Alfie goes on the mediums. That's okay. Ruben's going to get held up a little bit, which I reckon will get Deluxe ahead of him. No, because Deluxe is... Oh yeah, Deluxe... Of course he's got it. Front wing nose. Jabs out of Deluxe. And jabs on the hards. So, I don't know here. Because I definitely know Alfie can get those tires at the end. Ruben though, I don't know. I think he'll probably be able to because they're both on wheel. Jab, he'll definitely be able to get into the end. Louis, I don't know. Boca, I don't know. But Boca does have very good tyre work. But Deluxe is that's now putting down to P7 and they'll be down even more places once they all filter out behind the safety car. So it's now Expilo leading, interestingly, but yes, he's the only driver, I believe, that hasn't made a stop. If I can get that graphic up. There it is. Yep. Crudy's made 3 stops, interestingly. 3 lap 7, so that's like once every 2 laps. That's mad. Oh god. Guys, I'm still going. I'm still, as you can tell, I'm still trying to. My voice is dying, but I'm still trying here. I will not be doing any tomorrow. Trust me. As much as I enjoy doing this, I will not be doing any tomorrow. And that's for sure. Yeah, Thrasher and but if Arthur can do it, then that'd be nice. Okay, so are they now? So who is? Well, I'm as you can tell, I'm just losing consciousness now. I'm literally losing consciousness. All right. So 2 Hasses would still be in 1-2, which is pretty incredible, and they gain a huge amount of points on Ferrari, who wouldn't gain hardly any points. Well, Nathan would now be P7. Maybe P6 can get in front of Jab, but Jab's his tires will be better at the end. It all depends on another safety car though. Oh, Crucci and Lewis will be a bit of a ding-dong battle. The safety car for some reason. Don't ask me why. Cormac is a long way behind though, so I don't think the safety car is even going to come in this lap. Probably not, because we're already at the Lesmos. And he's only at Parabolica. Yeah, I think we'll have another lap on the safety car. It always waits for the drivers to catch up, so they're not gonna do it this time. It's not gonna come in this time, I don't think. No, it's not. So yeah, because not everyone is caught up yet. Yeah, there's still about 5 drivers need to catch up, so very slow. That's the safety car. Well, have the guys behind the safety car, especially the bottom guys, which is a bit strange. Okay. So, nope, safety car's not going to come in this time, of course, because Cormac still needs to catch up. Is Cormac forced to be going on a delta? Because he doesn't seem to be going terribly quickly. Because he's only just gone through the Lesmos and they're already at the start-finish straight. So he's got to be quick in order if the safety car's to come in this lap. I don't know what the maximum time you can have a safety car. Crucci and Lewis Whitby still trying to... Oh no! Never mind. That's more contact. Right. Okay. Stream's raised behind for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so. Was that just mine? I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't really care right now. Cormac's barely gained any time at all on them. I don't think they're even going to come in this lap either. I mean, I don't know how long a safety car can possibly stay out for. If he catches up... Oh, safety car's in anyway. Never mind. That's about 3 laps. Okay, so Expelo will now lead them, but I'm expecting Alfie to dispatch of him pretty quickly. Same with Ruben, same with Jab. Also same with Louis. And maybe Boca as well. So, Expelo is quick. Of course, he was ARL Tier 2 champion for a reason. So, whether we'll keep that lead, we'll have to find out. Cheers for the 14 viewers, as we will now... Here we go then. Here we go then. He's now going to go for it. It's Expelo. Here we go then. Expelo bolts. And he gets a good restart then. I think Ruben's been caught out by that. And here comes Jab then. He could have a go then on Ruben. He could disrupt the Haas party going on at the moment. Here comes Jab then. He's going to have the slipstream. He's going to try and go to the inside, but not quite close enough there. But Expelo then, he actually got a really good restart. He's actually keeping Alfie honest at the moment. So, Lewis Whitby and Cruty now come in. Alright then, so Alfie then, he's close to Expelo, but he's actually not dispatching him as quickly as I thought he might. To be honest. Got to be completely honest. He's still keeping me still behind him, so I mean, fair play to Expelo for his defense, but still, I suspect Alfie's gonna get past him as soon as DRS becomes available. That's Sharpie out. This gets worse for the Alpha boys. VSC now. It's gonna help Expelo even more. It's gonna frustrate Alfie even more. Oh, we only have 30 minutes so far. Could be. This could be GSR's first stream that's under an hour, maybe. Has there ever been a stream that's been under an hour? I don't know. I can check every single one that's been uploaded. Here we go then. Alfie's got a really good restart. He's going to go for Expelo this time. And I think Alfie's pretty much dispatched him. I don't think Expelo's going to fight that. No, he's not. And Cruty's out as well. So, oh, that's Ruben being pushed off by Jab, and Jab's through. As is Louis, as is Boca. So Ruben then has been pushed out wide by Jab, I'm guessing that was. Oh, Ruben almost hits the back of Boca. And oh God. Jesus Christ, my voice. God damn it. Right. So, Ruben then, he's going to try and get back past Boca. Oh my God, my voice is going still. Oh God. Right. Oh man. Oh, Ruben gets a penalty though. Drives behind him, including Nathan to get back up. So Nathan would be now up into P6, I believe, minimalising the damage he would get from Alfie. But Expelo, he's actually keeping up with Alfie, which is quite surprising actually. But fair enough to him. Fair play to him. Yep, we're now finally getting a few more viewers. Louis then is going to try on Jab. Maybe down to turn 1, but yeah, again, he's not close enough. But Boca is also in there as well. Dougal and Finn fighting, and Dougal stays ahead. Oh, I think it's a big snap, which could allow Jimbo a run. Here he goes then. Gonna try and get a run, but not quite enough there. That's Jimbo with the penalty though. Now finally Alfie's got out the 1 second window. He knows he's had to push this lap, and he has done just that. And he's now going to absolutely probably rocket ahead of the rest of the field, whilst also managing his tyres, which makes no sense, but it's Alfie, what do you expect? So, Boca then is close to Louis. We'll flying the flag for the Mert boys. Boca's actually made a good recovery, because he got spun by Brute Gorgon, of course, our first retirement. Alright then, so. Oh, God. I'm sorry, viewers, I'm just not with it. My brain is going. This is why I don't do 2 commentaries in a row. Especially they're this length, because this is what happens. I just disintegrate. Alright. So Jab then is going on Expelo, he's got a good exit. Here goes Jab then round the outside, and Jab is now up into 2nd place. Now gets through on Expelo. And that would now get Jab close to the Nathan as well in the championship. Of course, Jab is doing a good job at the moment. And he's doing a good job of keeping up with Alfie, actually. I reckon those hard tyres might have been the better choice. Just like we saw with Lafrat in Tier 4. I reckon Jab could have made the right decision there. Louis is now trying to get on the back of Expelo. That is Cormac. He is retired at the exit of the first chicane. It's another VSC. Oh man. Alright. Yeah. Oh god, man. So, will any of these drivers get a penalty off here? Because, okay, so Finn comes in then. Thinks he can make the softs to the end, which is an interesting call. But I mean, he might as well go for it. He's probably just going for the fastest lap now. But it seems as though his teammate is flying the flag from Mercedes. Jimbo's jets a drive through. But thankfully none of the top runners do. Jab's got a good VSC restart, and he could get on the back of Alfie. He's definitely closed the gap, but Alfie is on the medium tyres, so he does have a tyre advantage. But Jab can afford to push harder because he is on the harder tyres. Speedo's actually gaining on Jab, so it's not over yet, and he's got over 30% more than Jab has. So, despite Expelo being on much older tyres, he's done those tyres 13 laps compared to Jab's 6. He's still on the back of him, but Expelo's doing a good job at the moment. Watch that work will all be undone when he has to pit. So, does Louis then go on Expelo now? Nope. Drive Forever gets past Deluxe, down to the first corner. Drive Forever now to P7. Lewis Whitby's now out. He's crashed at Ascari. Full course safety car now. Okay. Second safety car in this race. Oh my. You know it's bad when Tier 1 has more retirements than Tier 4. I mean, come on, lads. You're the top tier and we've already had 6 retirements. I mean, bloody Tier 4 was cleaner than this. I mean, come on, lads. Alfie does come in again, as does Jab, as does Expelo, as does Louis. So I'm guessing they're going to the softs this time. Let's see what tyres Alfie goes on to. He goes into the red wall tyres. Lutz gets 5 seconds. Ruben will once again be held up. Jab goes on the mediums, interestingly. So in comes Ruben then. Oh no! The 2 Williams are going to hold him. Oh, he's going to get even more frustrated by Deluxe now. Because the 2 Williams have held him. Oh, he's going to be fuming with that. Jab's gone on to the mediums, interestingly. Louis gone on to the mediums. Someone's had a massive lock-up. Alright. So, second safety car of this race. So now, Nathan's now up into P7. He'd be up into P6. That's right. Give me a minute just to refill my water. Oh, I'm not feeling well. Bit an odd one from Expelo there. But this could actually be a really good result from Expelo. Because this has now promoted him. This is now legitimate. And he could get past Jab because he's on the better tyres. For some reason Jab has gone as mediums. As does Louis, as does Boca, and as does Jimbo. Everyone else has gone the softs. Well, which is an odd one. So. Oh god. Alright. Both the alphas have left now. Oh, I think Deluxe and Jimbo. No, they already had penalties. They were just in the pits. Okay, that's fine then. Okay. So I'm expecting once again Alfie to absolutely stonk away with this race. But saying that, that didn't happen last time because Expelo actually held him off quite a lot. But of course Expelo is now in a legit P3. Drive Forever could also be in a good position as he's on the softs and P6. That's good, Nathan. I'm controller back. Fabulous. Last thing I need to hear right now. Okay, safety car's coming in then. Actually, what I'll do is I have to plug my controller into my Xbox so it doesn't die at the end of this race. Give me a minute. Okay, so here they go then. I have to sit at a really awkward angle, but yeah, the only way I can do this. Alright, here we go then. Alfie then, bolts. Head of Jab. Expelo, I believe, has got a decent restart, but he's not quite close enough. Then Drive Forever. Drive Forever is the one that's got the good restart. He's already passed Boca. Up into P5 now. Goes Drive Forever, but he's lots up, but he's through. Nice move there from Drive Forever then. Expelo then is trying to gain on Jab, but Jab himself is trying to keep with Alfie. But Alfie so far is... No, he's not doing a Grand Slam because he hasn't led every lap. But he's still trying to get away from Jab. Drive Forever then already on the back of Louis. Drive Forever on a charge at the moment. And he's really charging right now. Drive Forever could get Louis as well. He of course wants to use those better tyres to his advantage. Here he goes then in the slipstream. Nathan then is going to try and get off Boca, but he's not quite close enough there. Going down into turn Sorry, into Ascari. Here comes Expilo then, once again. On Jab, he's got a bit more us than Jab has. He's not quite close enough though. Deluxe and Cameron going side by side then into Parabolica. Deluxe then, I believe, is through. No, because Cameron's still there. Could fight it out, but Deluxe gets through. Nathan's finally past Boca, then down to turn 1. He's now up into P6, legit P5 now. So once again, minimalising the damage that that Alfie can do, but Nathan could have a go and drive forever as well. So that's the drive it doesn't make any difference to. It'll be Louis who makes a difference, and eventually Jab. Nathan is so close. He's such an amazing driver considering he's raced on pad. Oh man, most of these guys race on wheel. The Jab actually getting away from Expilo. Well, Alfie, of course, as I expected, is already checked out, so he's now pretty much stonking ahead. Incredibly quiet in the Twitch chat tonight. Like tier 4, it's been absolutely buzzing. Tier 1 has not been that buzzing at all. But drive forever then. He could now get past Louis. Of course, he has a 3-second, as does Louis, so that now promotes Nathan up into P4. So what was the gap between Nathan and Alfie? I believe Alfie would still be our championship leader though. Here comes drive forever then on Louis up the inside. They always make contact with each other. Drive forever gets another penalty, but he gets a good exit on Louis, and he could try and get him. Here we go then. Here he goes then. But not quite close enough, but he's going to go to the inside of the chicane. Oh, that's close. Drive forever's close, but Nathan can get involved in this as well. Oh, that's close again. Drive forever's got him though. Brilliant move there from the British driver, and he's now got him, and now Nathan could use this advantage as well, but Louis is going to come back at drive forever. Yeah, he's going to come back, coming up to Ascari. Not quite close enough though to make a move. Nathan's out! Oh no! Nathan's out! Oh my god! Nathan! He's clearly been spot. He may have been spot. I don't know. I don't know. No idea. That's huge for the championship now. Alfie, just like Gekkerbug, is going to have a huge lead. Going to have a massive lead in this championship. Thanks to Nathan's error. That's another thing. That's the third race in a row where the championship leader has not scored a point, or has crashed out. Second time this weekend he's crashed out. Third time that they haven't scored. Oh my god, there is a lot of firsts here in Monza. 3 front row lockouts. 3 bloody, 3 times the championship leader hasn't scored a point. Oh my god. Unbelievable. And 3 championship lead changes in one weekend. Oh my god. Of course, it's not over yet because Alfie's still got to keep charging back behind. Oh my days. There's been a lot of 3s this weekend. Conducted lead the championship for the 3rd season in a row. That's another 3. Oh my god. This is crazy, man. Unbelievable, as I keep on saying. Oh my. So, okay. Finn is now up into P3. Finn, of all people. Now with a P3. Bloody hell, man. Oh my god. Oh my days. There's 5 laps to go. My voice is dying. I'm getting ill, so yeah, the stream definitely could be over an hour now. Oh, Nathan's gonna be fuming with himself. Absolutely fuming. Third safety. Is that another 3? Oh my god. Is there gonna be any more 3s this weekend? Oh my god. 3 front row lockouts. 3 times the championship leader hasn't scored a point. 3rd season in a row the conductors MPA has been leading the championship. And now 3 safety cars in tier 1. Oh my god. I'll tell this to the guys when they get in here. Ugh. How's the championship gonna look then? That'd be big. Nathan. Oh my god. Right. Championship, let me just check. In fact, it won't affect March. Far forever will be having the 3rd in the championship, I believe. He will. Well, Nathan will still be in 2nd, but Alfie will have a big lead in 1st. Wait, will we have a big lead? I was with 15 points. No, he actually won't have as big of a lead as I thought he did. Because he's... Safety car's now in. Because, well, he got pole position. Oh my god, it's going to be another. It's going to be a second time in a row that there's going to be a pole to flag victory. Oh my god. This has been an absolutely unbelievable weekend so far. And here we go then. Hopefully the final safety car. I don't think there can be any more safety cars now. Here goes Alfie then. He's now going to go for it. He gets a brilliant restart then. Expilo got a look at quad out there, but he also got him. But Ruben then could have a go on Louis then. He could have a go on him. He's got a really good restart. And here he goes then. Ruben is going to go on Louis then with just 4 laps to go. Here goes Ruben then up the inside of Louis. And does he get him? No, Louis sticks it. But he's got him. Yep, Ruben gets him. Louis doesn't get the best of action. We could allow Finn to get him now. But not quite close enough then. But Finn right now, I believe, would still be in a legit P3, which is crazy. But of course, he's got to get past Louis quickly. Deluxe. Oh, Deluxe has gone straight on. Uses the escape road. Yep, Alfie's already got a second lead. He's going to win this race without a shadow of a doubt. It's been a dominant performance from Alfie yet again, and it's oh man, quite hard to believe that he hasn't led the championship till now. So Jabden's up in a P7. Jabden could have an opportunity to take 3rd in this championship. Well, so far. Oh, here comes Boca and Edgars are going side by side. Drive Forever's on Expilo. he could now get him as well. So Drive Forever could now be able to P3 in this championship if. But of course he has got a penalty. Here comes Drive Forever then to the inside. 3 laps to go. Here he goes then. Drive Forever going to go on Expelo. Up the inside goes the British driver on his fellow Brit, and he's now through. Eggers and Boca going side by side. That's close. But I believe, yep, he's ahead. Let's have a look at the gap between the leader now. Yep, so Finn would still be a legit P3. Oh my god. Shows you how close this is. Close to spin. This is just shaking everything up now. But Jab could have a go on Finn now. Of course, Jab wants to take advantage of this now. Here he goes, and here goes Jab. I think Finn's going to let him through. Yep, very respectful thing to do from the Irishman. And Jab will now go chasing after that podium. He's still within a shot of getting it. Yes. He's not within a shot of getting Alfie, of course he's not. But here comes Ruben, then he could have a go on Expelo now. I think Expelo is now starting to lose a little bit of pace. Maybe just 2 laps to go then. Alfie then leads the way from Drive Forever, and then Expelo. Here comes Ruben then. I don't think Expelo's going to fight him because he knows he's ahead of him on penalties anyway. So here comes Ruben then. He's now up in a P3. Is the British driver, but he's close, and Ruben's through. Now up into P3. And Jab's going on Louis now. Here goes Jab, then he's going to use the overtake. He's going to go to the inside. I don't think Louis is going to defend him off. No, he's not. Jab then up into P5. Finn now gets a penalty. So Jab could still get Expelo here. Jab could get P2 in this race, which would be mad. Mad recovery from Jab. He's close to Expelo, but Expelo is close to Ruben, who himself is close to Drive Forever. The only one who's really out of this is VRT Alfie. So, once Jab doesn't get a penalty, he will be in a legit P3 in this race. Whether he'll get P2 is yet to be seen. Oh, that is Cameron off. So right now, no, Finn's going to say. Jab gets fastest lap. He is really pushing now, trying to get Expelo. Jab gets fastest lap. He wants to gain as many positions as he wants, as many positions as he can. Ruben then is close now to Drive Forever. He wants to get the gap to Expelo and Jab. But Jab might try it on Expelo. No, he's not quite close enough. Ruben is trying everything in order to make it a Haas double podium. Oh, he gets a massive snap out of the chicane. Oh, Ruben gets another snap. Oh, my God. This rate of Expelo who gets P4. Jab who gets P5. Oh, Jab gets past Expelo now. Jab's up into P2. Legit P2 now in this race. Jab's been a great recovery from the American, but it's all been about VRT Alfie. Pole position has led almost every lap, apart from a few laps in the middle where he's trying to get past Expelo. VRT Alfie then. It's another championship lead change. VRT Alfie wins in Monza. Jab only MSU takes P2. Third is Expelo. Fourth is Drive Forever. Fifth is Mr. Boca. Sixth is Dougal. Seventh is Ruben. Eighth is Louis. Ninth is Finn. 10th is Edgars. 11th is Jimbo. 12th is Deluxe. 13th is Cameron. Oh, I'm exhausted. I am well and truly exhausted. Oh my God. It's been all the threes though this weekend. And I'll get them all. I'll get them all in once the graphic comes up. Camera's just come to the line now. Yeah, but VRT Alfie then takes another victory. Back to back. Another back to back win in a row. Oh god. Oh my. It's all been about rows, hasn't it? This weekend. I'm just not even gonna bother to say them all now. Not even gonna bother to say them all because there's so many. I believe Haas now extend the lead in the Constructors' Championship. Yes, they do, by quite a bit. That may be Racing Point actually, up into maybe I don't know. But VRT Alfie then takes another win in Tier 1, and this time he is up into the lead in the championship as Nathan fell, Alfie rose, and Alfie has won here in Monza in dominant style, as usual, to be honest. So VRT Alfie then takes the victory ahead of Jab and Expelo. Oh god, I'm absolutely exhausted after that. Drive Forever then takes P4, Mr. Bogus P5, Dougal's P6, 7th is Ruben, 8th is Louis, 9th is FTF at 444, 10th is Edgar's, 11th is Jimbo, 12th is Deluxe, 13th is Cameron, 14th is Nathan, 15th is Lewis Whitby, 16th is Cormac, 17th is Sharpie, 18th is Cruty, 19th is Graham, and 20th is Brute Gorgon. Oh guys, I'm exhausted. Oh, that was a great race you put on for us there, even if it did have a very high DNF count. So yeah, we got all three of the men. So I think we'll then start off with Expelo. Just remember to include your audio if possible. That's annoying. Oh god. Right. I'll just have to repeat about what you say then. Right. So I think we'll Expelo then. To be honest, we're expecting the strategy to work kind of as it did, because you seem to have some really good pace out there today. Yeah, you also seem to be fending quite well from Alfie, because I could tell he was getting frustrated behind you, but it was quite a good fight between you guys. Were you quite surprised that you were able to keep up with him, because he's bloody quick? Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but well, I mean that worked out a treat for you in the end, even even if your pace did fall away in the end. But of course, being clean helped you out with that. But well done on the P3 today. Okay, so we'll now move on to second place man, Jaboli MSU. Oh man. Yeah, so once again a crazy race from you. So because you fell down a little bit, I think it was on the second safety car, but you managed to get back up, of course, with a mixture of clean driving and of course your many overtakes you made in that race. Are you happy with your result today? Yeah, you're edging closer now, thanks to Nathan's few mistakes in this race. Do you reckon you could maybe challenge for the title? I know Alfie's now miles ahead, but do you feel as though you could maybe be within a shot? Yeah, great job on the second place today, Jab. Yeah. Now we'll move on to yet another back-to-back winner this weekend, VRT Alfie. Oh man. Again, what more can I say? It's not like I wasn't expecting it, but again, another dominant drive from you there, and of course the championship lead. How does it feel that you finally got the Tier 1 championship lead? Yeah. Were you it just seemed like you were kind of having a Sunday drive out there, because it just seemed like no one else could catch you out there, because of course Nathan fell under the pressure, and of course Expelo didn't really seem to bother you either. Well, I mean, did you get a little bit frustrated when you were behind him, or were you just waiting for him to I'll reword that. Were you just waiting for your opportunity because you knew you had the pace over everyone today? Yeah, just like Tier 3, I believe this has been the first Tier 1 championship lead change, and of course Haas at the moment, I think, completely dominating the Tier 1 constructors. Are you and of course you and Ruben are you confident that you could maybe get both championships this season? Yeah. What more can I say, Alfie? An absolutely dominant performance today. Pole and pretty much led almost every lap. So brilliant job there today, mate. All right then. So finally, then that's the end of my stint. So now it's the that was the end of Tier 1 round 6 at Monza. Join us tomorrow for Tier 2 round 6. And of course, then next week for China, which should be a be absolute banger. Considering Tier 1, you never know what's going to happen, and Monza is provided us with a lot of spectacles so far. Can Tier 2 do the same? But for now, I've been TRT AdeF1, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.